The year is 2045. After the Third World War and the Great Glizzy Famine, people just gave up. Started living in slums, like my hometown. Everywhere I go, all I see is destruction and craziness, with the stacks emerging from within. These tall buildings, precariously stacked, each one different from the next. All of the water is polluted. People have flying cars. The cities are carpeted with abandoned vehicles. Welcome to Bricksden Junction. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to yet another mock showcase video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my very own Cyberpunk City, which I named Bricksden Junction. I actually just went on a Cyberpunk City name generator and just generated it a couple times till I found that. And it said something den junction, and I just kind of added on my own. I just kind of added on bricks. Anyways, this mock is humongous and I have so much to show you guys, so let's jump straight in. So as you can see, there's a smooth black border going all around, which I think is pretty impressive since I did not think I had that many black parts, but I'm glad I do. There's this huge road running through the middle of the mock, which is placed on its side and has these neon accents to divide the lanes, which I think makes the road look really sleek. On the road itself, there's a brick-built flying motorcycle, which I think looks insane. And I also modified the DeLorean I built last year to allow it to fly, and I think it looks even sicker in flying mode. At the front, there's this canal with running water going across the whole mock, with its source on the left. It even runs underneath the road and gives off into one of the buildings. I added this very uneven railing going around the canal in brown, gray, and black plates and tiles to represent metal and wood, and on either side of the road, there's these two very tall signs with pipes and tubes all over, and one even has a traffic light on top of it. To the left side, there's some debris in this little open area, and scattered around there's stacks of tires that are on fire, and there's newspapers and magazines and just papers everywhere. If we keep going around the left, there's more and more debris leading to the backside, which has a truck accident, where there's a big pile of debris, ranging from brick-built parts of concrete to the structure of the truck, which is on fire, to parts of the truck scattered around. Across the street from that, there's a little town square. It has two very modern-looking benches with only one leg, and there's also a very tiny plant area behind it, which is partly on fire. The town square has a little newsstand that's selling all kinds of newspapers and magazines. It has a curved roof design with a neon blue light in the front. Now if we focus on the buildings, you'll see both stacks have three parts, and they each have pipes, tubes, and ladders connected to them. The first stack has a light gray building at the very bottom, which has a door that you could find in the Star Wars universe. The walls have a few metal plates attached and some cracks as well. There's also some windows. The second component of the stack is in sand green, and there's not really much to say about it, except that it has some windows around it, and the walls have some masonry bricks scattered around them. The final component is this attempt at a container. It's in the trademark red, and the sides are alternated between tiles and plates to kind of show how the container walls look with the stutter. The walls are built on their sides, and on the roof there's these crates full of weapons and a really big radar. On the side of the container, there's another flying motorcycle with a different design, and this one also looks really cool. Now if we move over to the second stack, you can see that the first building has a more Harry Potter vibe, with these tan walls and oak door. There's also some castle style windows and a bunch of nougat masonry bricks scattered around the build. The second component of this stack is another container, except this one is dark gray with some areas of light gray. In this case, I decided to make the tiles stick out to create the stutter instead of leaving exposed studs, and I think it looks really cool. Lastly, there's this octagonal structure which is built using these hinge plates, and since they make a blue and red pattern, I guess the structure could be an old section of a police station or something. The walls have lots of windows, and there's a blue strip on the bottom and the red one at the top. On the roof, I built a little chilling area with a little bush in its pot and a park bench. Wow, that was quite a lot to take in. If you want to return the town of Bricksden Junction to its former glory, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you're still not satisfied, help me beat the YouTube algorithm by smashing that like button. Comment down below what you'd like to see me do next. Also, if you can't get enough of me and watching my videos once in a while doesn't satisfy your thirst, consider following me on Instagram. And if you're ever feeling lonely, click the link in the description to join the Discord server, because the news guy in the last video said you can make free friends there, so I guess it must be true. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
King and I don't have much in this world, we only have each other. So if that dumb crown is important to him, it's important to me.